Hi everyone, welcome to Sports Broadcasting Center, along with TJ and Ben. I'm Eamon.
Mike Trout has played in just one playoff series in his remarkable 10-year big league career, and that was 8 years ago. But this might be the year. Trout and reigning American League MVP Shohei Ohtani make a run in October for the Los Angeles Angels. Trout, a three-time MVP, is putting up historic numbers, and Ohtani continues to impress at the plate and on the mound. Earlier in the season, Ohtani has hit his 100th career home run, becoming just the second player in MLB history with at least 100 homers as a batter and 250 strikeouts as a pitcher. The other player was Babe Ruth.
The Memphis Grizzlies might be a small market team, but they plan to do whatever it takes to keep Ja Morant in the fold. The NBA All-Star and Most Improved Player in 2022 is eligible for a 5-year maximum contract extension. Grizzlies general manager Zach Kleiman says he intends to keep the team's core in place as well as making sure that Morant stays in Memphis for a long period of time. Morant ranked 9th among players in the league merchandise this season has led the team to its highest playoff seeding ever at number 2 in the Western Conference before being eliminated by the Golden State Warriors.
Sale of the Denver Broncos could reach $5 billion, but there is no shortage of interested billionaires to buy the NFL franchise. Team president Joe Ellis says that the new owner's number one priority will be building a new billion-dollar dome stadium, allowing the Broncos to host a Super Bowl for the first time. Chelsea, the Premier League soccer team, sold for $3.1 billion in May, the most ever paid for any team in any sport.
NBC's Sunday Night Football, the number one show on television for 11 years in a row, has named the first female lead host of Football Night in America. Maria Taylor debuted to studio host last year as co-host with Mike Tirico, but will take over this season with Tirico moving in the booth to handle play-by-play. Taylor joined NBC Sports last year after falling to work out a contract with ESPN. The NFL kicks off the 2022 season on NBC September 8th with the defending Super Bowl champion Rams and host the Buffalo Bills.
We are just months away from the World Cup in Qatar. The United States men's national team will be back on the global stage after missing out in the 2018 World Cup in Russia. The U.S. faces England in the second match. The two nations have formed quite a rivalry over the years. In 1950, the United States pulled off one of the greatest upsets in World Cup history, winning 1-0 over the heavily favored Brits. Only 4 Americans returned from the disappointing 2018 team, including Chelsea star forward Christian Pulisic. This will be the 11th time a U.S. men's national team has qualified for the World Cup, with its best finish coming in the 1930 semifinals.
The college football season is fast approaching, but the Southern Eastern Conference is looking ahead to 2025 when Oklahoma and Texas join the SEC, making it a new 16th team super conference. The SEC has a goal of every school in football visiting each other, 15 schools at least once every 4 years. Meanwhile, the Big Ten plans to reshape its future scheduling alignment and championship arrangement. Beginning in the 2023, the Big Ten is discussing elimination of divisions and staging a football title game between the top 2 teams in the 14-team conference.
That's it for a busy day in sports. For my co-anchors, Eamon and Ben, I'm TJ. Thanks for watching Sports Broadcasting Center.